We understand something that the rest of the world is only beginning to understand, and that is that women hold the key to economic growth in Africa, just as they hold the key to economic growth around the world.
My name is Fatima Ibrahim Mohammed, and I'm from Nigeria. I'm a female entrepreneur from Nigeria. My state of origin is Borno State, but I live in Abuja, which is the capital of Nigeria. Oh, it was quite different from what it is now. I grew up in Maiduguri, which is infamous now for the Boko Haram problem, and it was a very good childhood. It was very safe. We had a good childhood. My mother she's retired now, a civil servant. My dad is an engineer, so it was, we had a normal middle class life, and it was safe. We had a good education, so it was a good life then. Much easier than it is now for people there. Okay, I'm a member of AWEP, and I got nominated by someone, and they got in touch with me, and the United States Embassy got in touch with me, and I got selected, and I'm here. I run two companies. The first company is an apparel manufacturing business. We started about 3.5 years ago. We produce t-shirts and polo shirts in bulk, mass production. And we were based in a city in northern Nigeria, Kano, but we've recently moved our production facility to Abuja now. And so we do apparel production. We've now added a few more ranges to that. And the second business is a food and beverage business, mainly natural foods. And we have a very, very interesting project we're working on, which is the African Superfood project. And it's we're getting superfoods from all over Africa, the ones that are local to us. We're starting with Nigeria, so we have a lot of those amazing nutrient-dense foods that are just fantastic, and they are local to us. So we use the village women who usually farm them and pick them, and we pack them and sell it to people around Nigeria. Nigerian clothing apparel market is very complex. We've got 3 different levels. We've got the higher, locally made, higher end market. Those are the people that do the designer wear, and they have a huge market. They sell to their clients. That's a very successful market, and now they're everywhere. They come to New York Fashion Week and everything. Then you've got the other part, which is the regular tailors, which you have, and they make clothes for us. We give them our African prints, and they make it for us individually. And then the other part is you have the imports that come in from China, the cheap clothing, and then you have the second-hand clothing market. That is huge in Nigeria, and that has been, I think, one of the top 3 challenges we're facing. But luckily for us, because we bulk produce and wholesale to particular clientele, that hasn't really affected us. I think it will affect us more when we get into the retail part, which we're planning to do. We have people that buy from us are other business owners that buy blanks and they print and then they sell. So our customer base is that. But I know when we get into the retail, we'll have a bit of competition with the cheaper imports from China. It's been 2 days of, the program, and I've been excited about it. Before I came, I was completely excited, and yesterday was a great day. Today, has been a very good day. I'm very excited. I've learned a lot in the last 2 days, so I can imagine what's going to happen in the next 3 weeks. And I hope to go back home to Nigeria and be able to, I would have learned, I think, hopefully learned a bit more about, international business practices and take it back, make my business more efficient, And one thing, in the last 2 days, actually, I still have a little bit of the social aspect to my business, but one thing that has really struck me, and I think I'll go back with the most, is the fact that I need to do more socially. I know, yes, because it's a totally African experience, very unique. All I will say is, just believe in yourself and be persistent, It doesn't matter how many times they tell you no, it's probably a yes, Just as long as you believe in it, just do it. And surround yourself with, positive, strong women. My biggest supporter, and I know, my life would not be where it is today. I wouldn't be sitting right here if it wasn't for my mother, who's a very, very strong woman. She works really hard. She's always worked hard. She's taught us to work hard. And her support, with her, I got an education and all that, and my life wouldn't be like that. So surround yourself with strong, positive women. There are so many of them in Africa. Most women in Africa are strong women. Surround yourself with those women and believe in yourself. No, don't let anyone tell you can't do it. You absolutely can't do it. Because I think, in the next 3 to 5 years, I believe that I will be on a level that, is going to be amazing. I believe that, and I think I will be able to achieve that. Just, well, we've been facing a lot of challenges, recently, I just want us as Nigerians to come together and, get everything right and, come together and, we have a common cause, and let's educate ourselves and, promote, democracy and promote women empowerment in our country. Tolerance, especially, yes, tolerance, and that's it.
Yo, my name is Asamoah Jan. This is the place to be.